with current champ, and he was talking about how he's very aware that these young, hungry guys are kind of coming up that he's going to have to face soon. But he did say that he feels like you need to face a couple more big names before you get that title shot. How do you feel about that, and how close do you think that you are to a title shot?
Definitely. For me, you know, with that being said, all due respect to the champ, but he's got something I want, and for me, that sounds like fear, you know? That sounds like fear. If somebody's coming for me, we're going to do it right now. So, you know, yeah, he feels I need to fight a couple tougher opponents. All right, we'll see. I'll fight anyone, you know. I don't turn down fights, so we can show up and fight anywhere, anytime. It doesn't really matter for me.
Yeah, you know, you're breaking records at Bellator. I spoke with your dad actually last week, and he said, you know, we've only seen a percentage of what you can do in there. You really haven't turned it on. Do you feel like that's the case in when we look at your history of fights?
Definitely. You know, I've kind of just done what I want in the sport. You know, I haven't really been in there and went 100%. I would say the Justin Lawrence fight was my best fight. I went out there, but in the middle of the fight, I'm still out there, and I'm like, man, I'm in here bored. You know, like I'm hitting him, he's not going down, so I'm like, all right, let me just keep doing what I'm doing versus like really going out there and just demolishing people. And I feel next couple of fights, that's where we're gonna need to be, and that's where we're gonna be. You know, just I'm in the gym 2-3 times a day. After training right now, I'm gonna go to the other gym, start lifting weights, go home, eat, relax, come back to the gym. So I'm really on it right now to another level, and I'm amped up and I'm really ready to go. So it's gonna be exciting. I can't wait to see who they put in front of me.
Yeah, ready for a challenge for sure. And, you know, Bellator's played around with this idea of a team versus team. They have some fights that they're looking, you don't want to.
I mean, I don't mind doing it. I don't think they want to do that. The other team, SBG, oh yeah, we could do that. I'm with it, you know. It'll be fun. Hey, let's do it. Y'all know what it is. Gallagher, dude, he can fight anyone. We don't care. You talk the shit, we take the fights, you know? So, hey, let's see who the fighters are, you know? It's me, Pico, Joey Davis, Baby Slice. You got Kiefer, Crosby, Gallagher, Brian Moore. I mean, who else, you know? Y'all got to line up our coach, Jason Manley, versus Del Nanos, whatever his name is. It don't matter, man. We got a squad. And in the squad, we don't turn down fades. We take them. So, you ready? Come do it.
I was going to say, because another team that was thrown out there were the Pitbull brothers, but of course there's that storyline. If you're going to play Matchmaker, you just named, you know, your team versus their team. Can you play Matchmaker a little bit of who you would put against each other?
For me, I would say I'd have Pico fight Brian Moore. I mean, of course, I would redo that fight just because I trained a month for that fight, just kind of messing around. So my thing, when you fight me, I want to make sure you never want to fight me again. And I feel like that was nowhere near a fight that he would ever want to fight me again, you know? So Pico can fight Brian Moore. I feel like it's a good fight for Pico. Gallagher, honestly, it doesn't matter who fights who. Kiefer, I feel like Joey could fight Kiefer because they had a little issue with my fight or whatever. He grabbed my cousin. I'm surprised my cousin didn't knock his ass out, honestly. But I'm kind of glad he didn't because we were in another country, so that would have been, you know. But, yeah, it doesn't matter, man. They got the lineup, we got the lineup. Anybody can fight anybody. It's all who's comfortable with who, and we're comfortable with anybody in this gym.
I want to talk to you guys. You know, I meant to mention this to Aaron, but you're considered millennial fighters, right? New age, young, hungry guys coming in, doing well, obviously. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about being in this millennial fighter and just where we're at right now with social media coming into play. How do you feel about, like, do you feel like there's positives and negatives to the fact that a fight of yours could go viral, or that you have, you know, this platform to be in touch with your audience? How do you feel as a millennial fighter and social media coming into play?
For me and the social media, I feel it's a great thing, you know. It's a great thing because it can either make you or it can break you, you know. With this being such a hands-on and entertaining sport, we are in the entertainment industry, so it is a great thing for us to be able to showcase our skills. I'm not a social media person. I don't like to get on it. I'm just like, So I just got someone to run my social media for me, but he always notifies me before he'll do something. How's this look? Boom. And then he'll send it, you know? So I'll just be like, cool. And then he'll throw it up. So I feel that being a big part of your career, you know, it's a job, but also having that platform and being able to inspire people and help people. And it's a big platform, you know? There's so much you can do and so many different aspects that you can take to help others, you know? So for me, I'm just looking to do the man's work upstairs and help others and just get to where I need to be to have that platform to help everyone, you know, and kind of be a motivational person for others, especially kids, you know. I'll go teach little kids jiu-jitsu, you know, do one-on-one. Like, people that are professional fighters are charged $150, $200 an hour for personal lessons. I'm out here just handing out lessons to little kids, you know, just because, like, hey, see the little kids working hard, I'm going to go help them, you know. Like, and I feel that's just the difference, you know, and that's what builds, and that's something people like, you know. As people start seeing you do that, they'll start to get behind it, and they support you, and that's just being a good person, you know. What goes around comes around, so.
Good karma.
Out there, yeah.
And you have a little brother that you want to inspire, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't want him fighting, though. Man, I don't want him fighting, but he's already doing it. He walks around the house fighting everybody already. I'm like, man, you're not even one. So it's awesome, man. He's awesome. I got my other little brother with me. So it's whatever they want to do, you know. You just kind of push them and guide them in their own direction and support them, you know. At the end of the day, everyone has free will, you know. You get to make your own choices, whether it's right or wrong, but you got to do what you want to do, you know, and everything's cool.
And I want to talk a little bit about the training. You know, everyone here, of course, speaks so highly of your dad and just what they're getting out of Team Body Shop working with all of you guys. But I've noticed lately you guys have been having some fun, enjoying the warm weather that's coming. I think I saw that you guys have been playing football, that you've been making trips to the beach and, you know, hitting mitts, I think, out in the ocean. So can you talk to us a little bit about, I guess, these new innovative, or I guess just different techniques that your dad's using to have you guys train?
They're crazy. He's nuts. That dude's a madman, man. I swear. Him and just the MMA game, he's not like any other coach. He's so far ahead, and he knows what he's doing. The certain things he's doing with tendons, and just he knows what he's doing, you know. And he tries to make it fun for us, which doesn't work because it's really making it harder, you know. Fighting in water, and you're trying to move your hips, hands up, sprint, and just all kinds of stuff, man. He's on a whole nother level, and it shows, you know. If you go through our gym record and you look at our gym record, it's astonishable since way back in the day. Body Shop's always been the #1 gym. It's just always been underrated. No one's talked about it. Dude, since I was a little kid, I've seen Tito Ortiz, Randy Couture, Chuck Liddell, Rampage. I guarantee you any fighter, Chuck Congo, Bob Sapp, any fighter you could possibly think of, they've been in this gym. They know where to come when they need hard work. So, and I feel now just having young guys that are hungry and they've been doing this their whole life, it's starting to show, you know. We're not playing, we're coming on the game, and we're taking it over. We call it the Bellator takeover. We're taking Bellator over.
And then I want to talk about it too, because your dad has mentioned that there's interest in him coming back. So are we getting this comeback? He says it's happening. I want to know your feelings on it. You know, obviously he's your coach, but he's your father too. Does it excite you? Does it kind of worry you? Does it bring back these feelings of when you were a kid and he used to fight? How do you feel about your dad coming back and being on the same card as him? Because I know that's the plan. For me, it's exciting. It's really exciting because I've seen and watched my father's career and where it's been and where it should be. And I don't feel he's ever got the recognition. So that's something that's motivated me in my career. On top of it, he still trains with us every day. My dad's in here kicking our ass, you know. He's not a normal 48-year-old, dude. He's in here getting with us. So I know he's capable of doing it. I'm nervous. I mean, it's my father fighting, you know. I'm going to be nervous regardless. I get more nervous for my teammates fighting than I get nervous for myself. So that's, hey, let's do it. I'm not really worried. You put somebody his age in front, I don't care who it is. I've watched that man double leg literally every fighter you can possibly think of. So worst comes to worst, hey, pull the McKee trick, take him down. I got it too, you know. Okay, and then so you can get back in there with the guys, I do want to have a little fun with everyone here at Body Shop. I've been asking everybody questions. You can throw yourself in as an answer. Who is the hardest hitter here at Body Shop?
I gotta go with Slice. It's between Slice and Pico. I would say Slice is the harder hitter, but Pico has consistency. Pico's not gonna get tired. He's gonna throw that same punch at the same power rate every time. Versus Slice, he hits your ass in the first round, you're not going to be standing. Third round, good luck, but he's still got thunder, you know? He brings it out, it's still there. But I'd say pound for pound, Slice. I definitely. Even, yeah. My dad said I would quote my dad, he said he hits kind of like on the level of Rampage. If you go power for power, he's up there with him, so we'll see. Slice hits hard. I don't like getting hit by him. I'm always moving, you know, trying to serve.
Who is the biggest clown here at Body Shop?
I don't know. We got a lot of clowns. We're big shit talkers. I swear, we talk so much shit to each other in this gym. It's not even funny. Like, clown. Anthony was the clown. Anthony hasn't been around in a minute, but Anthony, I'd say Anthony Taylor. Then Q, my best friend Q. He's a clown. Yeah.
Okay. Who has the best dance moves?
Best dance moves.
You the clown, we the dancers. You know that.
All right, I may be the clown. Best dancer. Shit, I don't think anybody could dance. Really, I haven't really seen anybody. Pico got some moves. Pico got some dance moves. I'll give Pico that. He's got some moves in him.
Okay, and then who's close to a title shot?
Me. I need 2 fights, man. Making 45s ain't easy no more. I'm gonna beat Pitbull up, and then I'm coming up to 55s. Or I'm retiring. We'll see. We'll see.
All right, and then, you know, you guys were talking about this. You have some of your teammates fighting today, fighting next weekend for Bellator 201. Is there any advice that you want to give your guys or just wish them good luck?
Halsey, hey, go do your thing, man. You know your angles. Keep your angles. Good luck, Halsey. And then Joe, we got Joey coming up, I believe, next week. Bellator 201? 201, and then, yeah. Everybody, good luck. They know what to do. We're going to push them in this gym, so. Hands up, YL. See, I got to go get on YL now, so.
Thank you so much.
Too.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.